What's up, gang? Welcome back to Pretty Girl Gang TV, where we do nothing but conduct pretty girl business. It's your girl Jeanina here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And in today's video, we're in my bathroom because I'm going to show you guys my deep cleansing pore unclogging routine. This is something that I typically do when I feel like my pores are clogged, as evidenced by like visible large pores on my face. Because when your pores are visible and large, it just means you're producing excess oil and there's just things in there that need to be purged out. Also, signs for me that my pores are clogged, and I'll typically do this routine when I have whiteheads, blackheads. I'm starting to get like some whiteheads underneath my eyebrows here. I have some blackheads here. I also can get like cystic acne, or like those bumps that are like kind of painful and they just kind of like underneath the skin. You can't really see them yet, but they're like underneath the skin. Oh, I hate that. That just means like I feel like everything is just clogged up and needs to be purged out. Also, if I wore like makeup a lot that week, and also during and after my period, because I do get hormonal acne, you guys, because I feel like on my period I typically secrete excess oil from my skin. I don't know why, I just feel like that's just a thing when I'm on my period, which is actually the case right now, you guys. I am 3 days into my cycle and I just feel like my face is just so oily. Like I literally woke up this morning and my face is just so oily, as you can see. Like, this is natural lighting, so I hope you guys can see my face, but it's like definitely oily. I just woke up, like I haven't done anything, and it's just like so oily. It's just like, ew, gross, yuck. So if you guys want to see what I do to deep cleanse and unclog my pores and the products that I use, keep on watching. We're gonna start with the facial steamer, you guys. I mentioned this in one of my other skincare routines. I feel like I mention this all the time in my skincare routines. This also made like my favorite product of 2021, which is a facial steamer. Okay, so mine comes in 2 parts here. I did get this from Wish, but I did link this when I made my first initial video, and you guys are telling me now that the link doesn't work anymore, like maybe it's unavailable. So I did find this at Amazon as well, so I will link that down in the description box just in case you guys want to purchase this one. But I originally purchased mine from Wish, but I guess Wish doesn't sell them anymore. But I did find this exact one on Amazon, girl. Okay, so it comes in 2 parts, and you would just attach the head on like that. But before we attach the head, you're just gonna like fill it with water. And it comes with like a little cup here, and it says like do not overfill the cup, so do not fill like, I guess, past here. So I typically just use that much, and that seems to last. Like this thing can go literally about 10 to 20 minutes with that much water. So you really don't need that much water. And I'm gonna turn it on because she needs a little time to just warm up, girl, and then produce some steam. So while she's warming up and producing steam, I'm going to use my Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel to start cleansing my face. You guys, I just feel like this is the best deep cleansing gel. It has like alpha, beta, and different hydroxy, I think it's called, acids, and they like clean away the bacteria. It really like penetrates your skin, and it's also very gentle. It has like a really nice lavender smell, and it's super duper thick. Look, it's so thick, and you really don't need a lot, but I just love the way this stuff smells. I love the way it feels, and it lavenders up, or it lathers lavenders, girl, lathers up so good. Now, in order to really deep cleanse your face, you guys, I would suggest a facial brush, because I feel like facial brushes really do deep cleanse, and they do a better job at like scrubbing away all of the dirt, the bacteria, also like brightening and exfoliating your face. And the one I've been using a lot lately is the Duvolle Skincare brush system. You guys, Duvolle was very, very kind enough to send me this in PR, and I've been testing it out and I love it so much, you guys. So this is the Duvolle Radiance skincare system. It comes with 2 facial brushes that you can use for your face. So here's the other one here. It also comes with a body brush, and this is really, really nice, you guys. Like, out of all of the facial brushes that I've ever had, I've never had one to come with a giant body brush, because you guys do know I suffer from body acne, so I'll use this on my chest, I'll use this on my back. This is just super duper convenient. And it also comes with a pumice stone, and you can use the pumice stone for your feet, for your knees, for your elbows, and all the rough places to scrub. You guys, this brush is so awesome. It's also waterproof, so you can take this in the shower. They did give me a code, so if you guys wanted to purchase this, you can use code Jeanina, which will be linked down in the description box below, along with the link to the Duvolle Radiance Care Spin System. And if you use my code, girl, you will get 70% off the entire system, which will make your purchase $28.50. That is a steal, you guys. Okay, you guys know we love to save coins here on this channel. I don't make anything from the coupon code. It's just strictly for you guys to spread the love and for you guys to get you a nice facial scrubber for $28.50, girl. Like, period. Okay, so if you guys did want to go out and purchase the Duvolle Radiance skincare brush system, my 70% off code as well as the link to this system will be down and linked in the description box below. I have the facial steamer here on pause because I am going to use it again while I place my mask. The mask I'm going to use is the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask, you guys. This mask has clay and snow lotus extract and like some type of cooling effect on the skin. Like, I just really love this mask. I feel like it like legit purges all of my pores and it just pulls out all of the impurities. So I'm just using a little facial brush here. I think I got this brush from Amazon as well, and I'm gonna focus mostly on my problem areas where I feel like I have the most like acne and stuff going on right now, which is like in my T-zone here. I'm gonna like put it all over my face as well, but I'll start by putting it in the areas where my pores I feel like are just large and I'm having just like the acne. And then definitely my eyebrows, because for some reason like I just get these pimples, especially when I'm on my period, like right underneath my brow and inside of my brow. Those are just like the worst. Like, girl, they hurt so bad and they look horrible when I have to like draw on my eyebrows, because like, girl, I draw on my eyebrows every single day. So there's like no way to get around it, and it just looks so weird. I feel like it just makes my eyebrows look weird because I draw them on and it just looks so awkward. I also have like a lot of pimples for some reason in this area of my upper lip, and of course the rest of my face. And this mask, you guys, not only is it like bright blue, as you can see, but it has like a really cool minty smell. And you guys know how I feel about mint. I just love the smell mint, especially when I want to do like a spa day or something. I just love it so much. I feel like it just kind of not only opens up my pores, but it just kind of opens up my senses too, you know. Also with this mask, I'm gonna get a little bit underneath my neck, because I've been getting acne there too. Just kind of underneath my chin and neck area right here. And then I'll just sit here while the mask is drying. Like, obviously it's not gonna dry like right away because it's steaming, but I'll just steam my face while the mask is on, just to kind of open my pores even further and help the mask kind of penetrate and draw out all the impurities and stuff. So I just sit here and I just kind of enjoy the steam a little bit until it runs out, and then I'll let the mask dry. So my facial steamer ran out of steam, so that's it for the facial steamer. We're gonna say bye-bye to her, girl. So I dismantled her. We're gonna put her away, and I'm gonna let my mask dry. So I just kind of let my mask sit on for about 10 minutes until it's completely dry, and then I'll come back and we'll wash it off. All right, girl, so the mask is completely dry on my face. It's kind of tight, so that's when I feel like it's ready to come off. So instead of like taking my whole face and like, you know, running it under the water, I just use these cute little facial hearts, you guys. I have mentioned this to you guys before. I think I've linked them down also in a few videos. These are just really cute, soft, like microfiber little hearts. I originally got these from the Wish app, but I also been getting them off of AliExpress as well. They're really cheap. I think they're like 60 cents or maybe even $1 now, because you know everything went up. So it's like maybe like $1 each. They are just so cute. Like, look how cute that is. They come in all types of colors. They're very, very soft, and they're reusable. I just pop them in the washer and the dryer in order to reuse them again. So I will just wet this with some warm to hot water and then take off my mask. Just feels so good right now. Like, I love this mask so much from Ole Henriksen. Like, my face right now is just like, it feels very cooling, and it just feels so clean and good. It just feels like everything is completely out of my face, girl. Like, yes. And look at my heart, you guys. It is completely green, but I promise you it is so easy to clean. All you do is throw it into your washer with your other clothes, sprinkle a little bit of OxiClean, girl. Normally with the white ones, I typically throw it in with my whites, and I'll throw in my OxiClean or like my brightening white agent, some bleach or whatever, and it'll get back white, okay? Don't sleep on these, girl. I promise you these are like so good. So the next thing I'm going to use, instead of toner, when I do my pore unclogging routine, I like to use the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel Pads, you guys. You guys know that I freaking stan these pads. I feel like I talk about these pads in almost every one of my skincare hauls and like skincare things that I talk about. These pads have completely changed my life. They like resurface your skin. Not only do they have like alpha hydroxys, they have like willow bark, they have salicylic acid, they also have AHA that penetrate your skin and kind of draw out the impurities. And if you're like an oily girl like me, salicylic acid is great for that and great for killing the bacteria and making sure all of your acne is taken care of, you guys. I love these so much, and I feel like they just work better when I want to unclog my pores. So it's safe for everyday use as well as use during the daytime. So I'm going to use step 1 first. And they come in a little pad like this. And I just kind of swipe it against my skin. And then I'm going to get underneath my neck here too. I'm going to open it up because I feel like it's good to use like the whole entire pad. Normally you kind of just get stuck on that one square, but you can actually open it and just use the entire pad. And I'm going to go underneath my neck here because I told y'all I've been getting like a lot of acne down there. So the directions always say to wait, I believe 1 or 2 minutes before you use the step 2 neutralizer. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to let it sit on my face for 1 or 2 minutes before I use the next pad. I'm going to use the step 2 pad. Now the step 2 pad is the anti-aging neutralizer. So it's basically just neutralizing the acid that you put on your face, and it has anti-aging properties, which is right up my alley, girl, because y'all know how I feel about my anti-aging stuff, okay? that we did our Dr. Dennis Gross peel, my next step is a little bit more of a boost of hydration, because I just feel like the peel, it just kind of dries out my skin a little bit. So I'm going to use the Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Acid Water Drench Spray. Spray a little bit on our face there, just for a little bit of extra hydration. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum, because like I said, I just feel like the peel, it does dry me out a little bit, and I just need a little bit more of some hydration. So I take some in my hands and pat it into my face. Oh, and I love this stuff. It just smells so good. Next, I'm gonna follow it with my Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, you guys. Like, even though it's safe to use during the day, you still wanna follow it with sunscreen, because you did peel your face, you did use some acids. So I'm going to use some of this sunscreen here on my face. We always wanna make sure our skin is protected. Even when you don't use acid, I use sunscreen every single day. And this is my favorite sunscreen because it's completely clear, and it doesn't create like a purple or blue cast. And this is just the regular one. The regular Unseen sunscreen is 40 SPF. I just recently saw, when I went to Sephora Girl, they make a mattifying one now, so I kind of want to try that one. So if you guys try the mattifying one, let me know how that goes. But I feel like the original one is not really greasy or anything. I would just prefer a matte finish. The last step, girl, this has nothing to do with like unclogging my pores or anything, but I'm just a eye cream girl. I make sure I use eye cream during the day and the night. So this one is the Caudalie Resveratrol, however you say that, girl, the Resveratrol Lift. And I like this one during the day because it's kind of like a gel based type of eye cream where it's not too heavy and it's not like creating a greasy feeling underneath my eye. So I really like this one for the day. So I will just put that one underneath my eye, and then I take it up to my eyelids as well. And voila, we are done, honey. Fresh, clean, deep cleanse, unclogged pores face, period. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time the gang posts a video, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.